But the poets, by which I mean all artists, are finally the only people who know the truth about us.
All right, so Sara Bloom, what's the first thing you want the people to know?
Hey guys, Sara Bloom. Sara Bloom is super creative, different, unique, and a lot of things. Yeah, a lot of things.
Would you consider yourself a jack of all trades type of thing?
I would consider myself somebody like that because I'm very talented. I have more than one things that I'm capable of doing, and I'm creative in a lot of things, so that's suitable.
Okay, and how old are you if you want to disclose that part?
I'm 21.
Mm-hmm.
I was born on December the 25th.
Oh, Christmas Day.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and Sara Bloom, named Sara.
So my name is actually Sara Lee.
Mm-hmm.
That's last name. Ain't gonna tell you my last name. And I thought about a stage name, and Sara Bloom came to me. It took a while before it came to me, and when it came to me, it was like, wow, this sounds like it, you know. Sara Bloom. I asked a lot of persons how it sounds to them. You know, I gave them a different name with it and asked them to choose one. Some of them chose the other name and some chose the Bloom, but I already made my decision. I just wanted to know what other persons thought. So.
Right. So you mind telling us what the other name was that you had in mind?
The other name was Blossom, which wasn't my own thought. It was somebody else who thought not Bloom but Blossom.
Right.
I thought that it was not far off, but Bloom sounded out better to me, so I was like, Bloom, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been writing?
I've been writing, I can recall from age 14 or 13. In high school, I used to just scribble things on the paper, and I wouldn't turn them into complete poems. I would just like stop mid-sentence and say, alright, maybe. And just make it stay. And then 2 years after age 14, I started writing more based on things that I experienced and things that I thought of. Ended up writing poems from heartbreaks and just little relationship situations, and didn't share them with anybody, just kept them to myself. Fast forward to age 18, I went to the Apollo series, and the theme was expose your talent, and I was like, wow, what better place to do this, what better time. And there I did 2 poems that I had written from a long time ago, and the feedback was so good. I just decided that, hey, you know, it probably wouldn't hurt if I continued writing and started to perform my poetry.
Okay, all right. So do you feel like, I don't know, it's easy for you to turn like some things that you write? How do you determine that I want this to stay a poem or I want this to be a song?
See, there are some things that I write that are, it sounds like a thought and not necessarily a poem. So sometimes it will be like that, and then other times when I'm writing a song, I'll have a melody and a little spunk to it,
right,
versus getting a poem,
right.
So, but there are times when I am writing poems that could be songs, and I have to like make the decision to keep it as a poem or turn it into a song. So yeah.
Okay.
My first poem is going to be A Loss, and I wrote this poem in an instance of being in a situation where somebody lost something, and I was immediately thinking about how people just randomly lose things, and it led me to write this.
Okay.
So my friend loses one of her earrings. She looked everywhere, relentlessly. First of all, she didn't even know when she lost them. She just knew she had to keep looking for them. And I felt bad and all, but it was way gone. I began thinking a bunch of stuff, drowning in my own thoughts about how we lose so many things in life that we don't really want to lose. And we lose them not knowing we lose them most times. But that's just life. I mean, I go through the motions and I go through emotions, but you see, life is like waves in the ocean. We just won't know for sure what we lose and what we won't. We just have to truly cherish the things we have and the people we have in our lives. You know, the little things we hope for and we lose them before even getting them. And we feel so bad, like, oh no. But suck it up and don't worry is what I say to myself and I say to you. So anyways, I say to her, because she's there searching in her bags and everywhere to find her earrings. I say, we lose things in life, huh? And then she goes, it's the little things that matters. And I say, we lose them too. But you know, when you think about it, it's really sad. Nobody really wants to lose something precious to them. I mean, she really didn't want to lose those earrings. But sometimes we lose things in life to create a space for much, much better things. You never know.
That one. Alright, so obviously your friend lost her earrings.
Yes.
And it clicked in you that, wow, we lose things, we search for them, sometimes we find them, sometimes we don't. Let me turn this into a poem.
Exactly.
So would you say that a lot of your inspiration is random?
Yes, very random. Most times my writing pieces are quite random. Like I will get just even a sentence, just even 2 words, and I'll just start writing things, thinking of things that will go with it, and it just turned out into a piece.
Okay, all right. So we'll hear more random stuff today, or?
Definitely, definitely.
All right, let's get right into it
All
then.
right. Oh.
I was testing it first to see what it looked. All right.
If it's only for survival, then you dead on arrival.